Hello once again. Welcome to part 2 of episode 1063 for your glorious Hump Day, Wednesday, May 17th, 2023. And if you haven't known, didn't have a video Monday, any videos on Monday or any videos on Tuesday. So sorry for being gone for the last 2 days, but Monday I've had earache, or I don't exactly remember exactly what went wrong. I just couldn't. Something happened and I couldn't record. It got real late too, so I actually went to what it was. I slept too long and had a headache. That's what it was. I slept too long, and then before I realized it was too late to even record, because it was like almost 5:30. Because I usually get out here at the night to do it, and I have been getting out here between 4 and 6, getting my videos done. Well, it was already probably about 5:30, and there was no time to get recorded. And my head was hurting and everything, so I just said not to do it. Well, then Monday evening, it come up time to do the record for Tuesday, and my voice was not working. My voice was crackling, and you know the process. I couldn't. My voice was hurting so bad I couldn't sit through 3 videos. I tried to record 3 videos with the way my voice was. So, but Monday we were supposed to be learning about exploring stars. Yesterday we were supposed to be learning about who am I. But then today we're going to be discussing God remembers names, from Katara Patton, derived from Isaiah 43. 1 through 7. So if you're excited about this one, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Remember the like challenge. Go back to the first video of the day for explanation. The one that posted this morning, and you'll have explanation. Remember, the like challenge will be canceled if not met at episode 1100. So don't make me cancel it, because I don't want to cancel it. But birthdays, anniversaries, and prayer requests in the comment section below. And how do you think God remembers names? Let me know. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Shoulder blade was itching. But subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video channel with your family and friends. Help me reach the 50 subscriber mark. And like I said in the first video, I am now up to 45 subscribers. I got 2 subscribers in the last 2 days. Well, I guess. I don't know when it went up to 45, but you basically could say I got 2 new subscribers in the last 2 days. So thank you to those 2 new subscribers. But still got 5 more to reach the 50 mark. And I would love to reach 100 by the end of the summer, August the 1st or 15th at the latest. And my 3-year anniversary is coming up on the 27th, which is 10 days from today. 1 week and 3 days. Let's see. What day is that on? A week from Saturday. It'll be on a Saturday, so it's a pretty good day for it to be on. Your 3-year videos will now be on episode 1109 episode 1108 or 9, whichever. I can't remember which, because it was on 1106 or 7, so now they push it up 2. It'll be 1108 or 9. I don't remember exactly, but I have to sit down and figure out which one's which. So, because I had it at 1095, then I pushed it up 7 days. So that's 96, 97, 98, 99, 1100, 1101, 1102. So that would make it 1102. Then I had to miss a couple more days, 1103, 1104. Then I missed 2 more days of that, 1105, 1106. And now I missed 2 more days of that. So basically you can say 1108. You might as well say, until I figure the exact number. Because I had it at 1095. So I missed 7 days. Then I missed 2 days. And I missed another 2 days. And now this week I've missed 2 more days. Because of this sickness. All these missed days have been because of this mess that's comes up and then goes away. Comes up and goes away. Just never won't leave me alone. Like this has been going on 2 weeks now with this ear. So, but God remembers names. So if you'll get me to 100 by the end of the summer, I will greatly appreciate you more than you ever imagined. But God remembers names. Katara writes, the Sunday after I started working as a youth leader at the church and had met several of the young people, I spoke to a teen seated next to her mom. And as I greeted the shy girl with a smile, I said her name and asked how she was doing. She lifted her head and her beautiful brown eyes widened. She too smiled and said in a small voice, you remembered my name. And by simply calling that young girl by name, a girl who may have felt insignificant in a church filled with adults, I began a relationship of trust. She felt seen and valued. So in Isaiah 43, God is using the prophet Isaiah to convey a similar message to the Israelites. They were seen and valued. Even though captivity and time in the wilderness, God saw them and knew them by name, verse 1. They were not strangers, they belonged to him. Verse 1. Do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. That's verse 1. So they were not strangers. They belonged to him, and his love was with them, verse 4. And along with the reminder that God knew them by name, he shared all that he would do for them, especially during trying times. When they went through trials, he would be with them, verse 2. So they didn't need to be afraid or worried since God remembered their names. So God knows each of his children's name, and that's good news, especially as we pass through the deep, difficult waters in life. So how do you think God remembers our names? What makes him so special that he knows his children by name? That's the question I asked earlier and put it in the comments. So what trials are you facing these days? And how can focusing on the fact that God knows you by name help you walk through trying times with confidence? So let me know your responses to those questions in the comment section below. Put in Q1 or Q2 and the response. And sometimes it doesn't have to be your response. Somebody else could help you figure out a response to put there. Somebody can help you figure out a good response to those questions. And it doesn't have to be your response, like I said. So put those in the comment section below with Q1 or Q2. But ponder those by saying this: thank you for knowing me by name, dear God. Amen. So your Bible reading today, we missed reading 2 Kings chapters 22 and 23 and the rest of John chapter 4, 31 through 54 on Monday. And then yesterday we were supposed to read 2 Kings 24 and 25 and then start on John chapter 5 verses 1 through 24. But today we're done with 2 Kings. Now we're starting on 1 Chronicles chapters 1, 2, and 3. And then the rest of John chapter 5, verses 25 through 47. So, if you're reading along with that one, and you didn't get a chance to read those Monday and Tuesday, go back and at a later time and catch up. Because it shouldn't take very long to catch up. And then finish reading John chapter 4, start on, and then read John chapter 5. Just to catch up but coming up tomorrow in part 2 of episode 1064, part 2, we're going to be we're going to be learning about grandmother research from Kenneth Peterson, derived from Zephaniah chapter 3, verses 17 through 20. Ooh, Zephaniah. Don't hardly do passages from that. There's very seldom books that you very seldomly read passages from. But then there's other ones that you always read from. You read from Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Acts, Romans. You read from most of the New Testament. There's very, very few of the New Testament books that you don't hardly read from. And you read from Psalms, Proverbs, Isaiah, Genesis, Exodus, Deuteronomy, 1st and 2nd Samuel. About 7 out of 8, or about 7 or 8%, or about 70% of the Old Testament you do, and then there's the rest of that is very seldomly done. But stay tuned for that. I'll get to that later tonight, but you'll see that tomorrow after 1. So, with that said, I love you, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2023 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back later, and we'll be talking about episode 542 and presence and provision. We've missed facing the facts on Monday and a work in progress yesterday. So now we're going to be talking about presence and provision. Luke 12, 11 and 12 is our beginning passage, but we'll be reading, our recommended reading is Luke 21, 12 through 15. And our turning point is from Alexander McLaren. And our Bible reading is 2 Chronicles 35 and 36. We missed 2 Chronicles 29 through 31 on Monday, and 2 Chronicles 32, 33, and 34 yesterday. So there again, if you're reading along with that one, go back and catch up. But I hope you have been reading along with that one and got the book so you could see it, or go online and look at the passage each day. If you miss it, then you can see what the passage is to go ahead and read it and stay up to date. So, but stay tuned to that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 7. So with that said, God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023, and I'll see you later. So until later, me and Baby Yoda, we out until then. So have a great rest of your Hump Day Wednesday afternoon, and we'll see you later tonight after 7, where we'll be talking about presence and provision. Sounds like a good one, so hope to see you there. So until then, goodbye.